All right, let's see where they are here. See if we can figure out where they're getting lined up. We're gonna jump over to their Discord here and see if we can see who's in this B main anyway. I'm not sure what the lineup's gonna be, but yeah, it looks like maybe that was the B main we just had. I'm not quite sure, but I was told I was gonna be a C, so we'll see where they are. Thanks for viewing us. Sorry if you were sticking around for that last main event and we didn't have any audio. All right, looks like maybe they're starting to get lined up here. I see everybody in the A main chat, so well, they're just looking through the names here. I'm not sure exactly what the lineup is, but just looking through the names, we got Cyrix in there, Bernie B, Days, Dusty Wheels. Not familiar with Dusty. Haven't seen him race very much. GD Gillies found himself in there, or no practice Gillies, we like to call him. Usually one of our broadcast mates here, but he's going to find himself into the same main, it looks like. Hayden, Hoke, Jamie, Matt White, Mobstar, Natty, Rogue, Stremmy, Up Top, and Witness. That is going to be a heck of a field. I'll see what the lineup is. I think somebody told me they were doing some kind of a redraw, so let's see how they line up in this last race. Haven't seen any more news from SCRA what they're going to do after this miniseries. They've been around, league been around for a long, long time, and they took a little bit of a break, put this little miniseries together, but we'll see what they do after this. All right, looks like they're getting the lobby set up right now. Once again, DRSN, Dirt Racing Sim News. It's just kind of a place to try to organize a lot of the online leagues. We've been focused a lot on the Xbox side of things for the last year. We're trying to broaden out into the PlayStation side of the world as well. But you can find us on Discord if you're looking for league races, looking for information. All right, so it looks like they might have had a redraw on this thing. We're looking at the lineup right now. Let's see if we can pull up. Cyrus's feed here. He's in there getting us lined up. It looks like we're gonna have Matt White starting to pull this thing. Cyrix outside of him, Stremy inside of row 2 with Jamie on the outside. Hoke, Dusty Wheels, Days, Bernie, GD, and Rogue rounding out the top 10 the starting. See if they scroll down for us. Up top's going to find himself in 11th. Gilly starting 12th. Hayden in 13th. Natty way back there in 14th after coming out of that B main. So it looks like that B main cars are going to be Hayden, Natty. I think bush lights are random. We'll get this lineup going here. Movistar finding himself back here in 16th. And I think Witness is going to be in here somewhere, so maybe they've got to see if they leave us a spot to get in here and watch us. I hope they did. Otherwise, we'll just be relying on everybody else's streams. All right, so it looks like that's going to be the lineup. Again, it's going to be Matt White on the pole. Cyrix starting second, Stremy and Jamie the top 4 starting spots. I hope he gave us a spot here. There we go. All right, we'll get in here and get a good feed up on this. All right, looks like they're just getting rolling. See if we can get in here fast enough. Looks like they're still loading up, actually. Here we go. It's going to be the start. We're going to have Matt White out in the front. Looks like Cyrus right behind him there in second. See Jamie there in the 76 car. I think got Strimmy in the 49. Let's pull up the split screen here and see what we got. I got main feed up in the top left-hand corner, Edie in the top right, Cyrix down here in the bottom right, and Rogue down the bottom left. Got a good field of cars here. We're watching Cyrix right now. Looks like he's running about 4th or 5th. Stremmy's made his way up into the front. Matt White, we're about a little contact there with him and Matt. Jamie's going to take advantage of it, move down to the inside, see if he can take over the lead here. Not going to make it happen. I still got Stremmy out in the front, the mod god himself. Get our bearings and find out just where everybody's at in this thing. Like Stremmy, Matt, Jamie. And let's see here what else we have in this race. Scrolling through the cars. Get back up here to the front. I'll start working his way up through there. Matt, back up here on the Matt White. He looks like he's holding on to. Can we get to Stremmy? There we go. Back to the leader. There's Stremmy out in front. Looks like Matt White in second. Looks like Jamie's falling back to third. Good field of cars right there. We'll jump over to the big screen. Matt White doing a good job holding on to second with his field of cars. Stremmy is starting to dominate this thing here a little bit. He's going to have to make a mistake at this point. Anybody to really catch up to him. Like Daze has worked his way up in the third, so we got Stremmy out in front, Matt White in second, Daze in third, Jamie's still back there holding on to fourth, trying to make something happen. Go back over here to the split screen. Matt taking a look underneath Daze there for a second. A little contact going to the corner, Daze up into the wall. Matt's going to drive away from him, and Daze going to hold on to that third position. Great battle back there for fourth. See if we can get a good view of this. We got Bernie B in here. Looks like Rogue there on the outside, GD down on the bottom, and Jamie there in the middle of this. Great group of cars right here, about 4 or 5 cars, 4 wide here at times. All racing for this fourth position, trying to get up there. Yeah, you don't need to see me, we'll turn that one off. See if we can get back up here to the front. Alright, we're back up on Stremmy. Stremmy's starting to stretch out his lead here. Daze and Matt back here still fighting it out for second and third. Jamie still holding on to fourth. Looks like maybe he's falling back a little farther. Sometimes it's a little hard to get on the car you want, so we got Daze. Daze still sitting here in second, looking up at his stream. We got Matt in third. Stremmy's just kind of running off with this. There's really no point in even showing you up there right now. He's just ruining this whole race for everybody else. Runaways are fight for second right now. Daze is trying to catch up to him, but 6-7 car, and it's going to be hard to make up. Daze still holding on to the second position. Let's see if we can scroll back here a little bit. Looks like Bernie's starting to work his way up for him, trying to get into this battle. Coming to the rest of the field, Rogue's made his way up into third here behind Daze. Bernie B slides up in front of him. Rogue just keeps it straight and drives right past him. Matt's trying to fight back up on the outside. A GD back here for 5th and 6th. A couple different views here going on. We're about halfway through this with about 18 laps to go in this 40-lap main event. GD's worked his way up into 5th. At this pace, I'd say with the point lead. What was the points again? It was between Rogue and Mobstar. It looks like Rogue's ahead of Mobstar right now. We'll probably take this points lead. Stremmy is out in front. Rogue is now falling back to 4th. That might be enough of a difference. I'm not sure the points system on this, so we'll have to see how it settles out. But right now, coming into this, it was Mobstar and Rogue tied for the lead with Strimmy in 3rd. Here we are on Mobstar. Looks like he's running about, I think he's finding out over the 6th, 7th. Good field of cars right here. They're all bunched up here. Looks like it's a battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. TD's made his way up into 3rd. Still Strummy leading this thing. He's got about 8 car length lead over Days. Back to Days, and it looks like GD's worked his way up into 3rd, trying to run Days down with about 11 laps left to go. Bernie B holding on to 4th, Rogue in 5th. And Mobstar's worked his way up to 6th, so this battle right here, this is not just a battle for position, but it could be for the title in this thing between Mobstar and Rogue. They're going at it right here for the 5th spot. It looks like Natty might have worked his way up into the 7th position there, getting into this battle as well. And Natty's worked his way all the way from the back of this field up into Jamie and Natty with a little bit of contact there. Jamie checks up. Lets Natty get straightened up, but it costs Jamie there just a little bit. Looks like that's Hayden coming into the picture there. Good fight right here. I believe this is for 5th, 6th, and 7th. With about 5 laps left to go. We got Mobstar. Natty sliding up in front of both. Got a twofer right there, sliding right up in front of Rogue and Mobstar at the same time. Rogue trying to slide back up in there. Good fight right here for, I believe this is for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Looks like Natty's going to take a 5th spot for right now. See if we can get back up to the front, see where Strummy's at. Strummy's just, Days has made up a lot of ground on him. But only about 3 laps left to go. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Let's see if we can get back on that battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. GD holding on to 3rd. Like Bernie in 4th, Natty in 5th, Rogue in 6th. And there might be Mobstar right behind him there in 7th. The 2-point leaders running 6th and 7th with Stremmy out in front. That might be enough to give Stremmy the championship in this thing. We'll have to see how it shakes out, and that's going to be the finish. See if we can pull up the finish here for you. It's going to be, let's see here. It's going to be Stremmy winning it. Days in 2nd. I'm trying to find somebody that's got a feet to the front here. Yeah, so Stremmy, Days, GD, Bernie, top 4. Natty made his way all up into 5th from the back of the B. Rogan 6th, Mobstar 7th. We're going to see how that points shake out, but Mobstar, after starting to pull, Matt White's going to be in 8th. Hayden also came out of the B in 9th. Our good friend Gilly back there in 10th. So we'll have to see how the points going to shake out here with Stremmy winning that, and the other two in the top of the points between Rogue and Mobstar back there in 6th or 7th. So we'll have to see how that shakes out. We had a little shaky start there with the B main. Thanks for everybody for sticking around for it. We'll see if we can get some news on how that point's going to shake out. Oh, looks like we're loading into the race here. We don't want to do that. All right, so we're trying to see if we can again, we came into this race with Mobstar and Rogue tied at the top with a 20-point lead over Stremme. And Stremme winning that, and I believe Rogue was in 6th and Mobstar 7th. So it's gonna be close coming down to the end. Looking over at the officials, unofficially it looks like it might be Stremme, but we'll have to see how it shakes out. Probably, I don't know if we're gonna know before the broadcast is over with, but it was definitely a good race there. We got in a little bit late, getting things kind of shaked out, but appreciate you there. Appreciate y'all for hanging in with us, and was really hoping to broadcast the last of these 3 races. We did the first 2, and like I said earlier, I don't know where SCRA is going from here. They put this little series together after taking a hiatus, so we'll see if they put something else together more after this or not. But thank you all for being here with us, and let's see if we can find out any more word here. Oh, looks like we're getting something. See if we can get some kind of official word. But like I said, it was Mobstar and Rogue coming into this race tied, and they both finished 6th and 7th, respectively. Stremme winning the race, only 20 points behind. He may have made up enough to take the championship in this little mini-series that they put together. But doesn't look like we're going to get an official word before we're done. But thanks again for checking out. We'll put some highlights together and get this posted up as a highlight reel on the Twitch channel. Then we'll also get it up on the YouTube. You can also check us out on the Discord at Dirt Racing Sim News. And just a big thanks to SCRA for letting us come on and broadcast these races. It's new for us, and we're getting a little bit better at it, but it's been a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again soon.